Hello, everybody. Welcome to the very first episode of KatChat. I'm your host, Kat, and basically, I'm going to use this to vent all of my very important feelings about very important things, namely reality TV on Bravo. I will tackle some other really important things, celebrity happenings, other pop culture, weird happenings in my life if I feel like it. But for the first episode's sake, I'm going to stick with Bravo TV, and that brings me to part one of the Vanderpump Rules reunion. Side note, I'm obsessed with Vanderpump Rules. I went to Sir in January, and I got a picture with Tom. Just saying. And I was basically tweeting and Facebooking about every single second that was happening at Cirque. So I was really excited about it. So let's get to it. Basically, so I can have some sort of order to this show, I'm going to tackle three MBMs. What's an MBM? It's a mind blowing moment. That's what it is. So let's get with number one, which was right off the bat. Stassi's not working at Sir anymore. Okay, like what? Okay, so I kind of saw this coming because like I might follow her on Instagram and on Twitter, and she kept like talking about New York Fashion Week and that she was in New York and doing all these great things. And I'm just like, okay, I get it. Like you're moving on, but like, what is this show without Stassi? She's literally like Queen Bee. I mean, case in point, this girl can get away with anything. Saying this quote is one of them. Let me just read this. I literally want to come at them with daggers and chop their faces off and hide them in the walls. Like, that's some Silence of the Lambs realness happening, and I'm totally okay with it because she's awesome, and, like, who says that and can get away with it? Stassi can, so bravo, give her a spinoff. Okay, thanks, bye. Moving on. The next mind blowing moment is, and I think we can all just agree on this, that's probably the top mind blowing moment. One word, Tariana. Tom and Ariana are dating. What? The what? Okay, I know everyone's like at home, oh, everybody saw that coming, and I like kind of saw it coming because everybody saw their connection throughout the whole season. But like I really thought the craziness that is Tom and Kristen was going to last forever. And going back to the chopping faces off and putting them in walls, I'm pretty sure Kristen wanted to do that to Tariana. I mean, her faces throughout the entire show were everything. Like literally, Tom and Ariana would be like holding hands, and they would cut to Kristen, her face would just be like, like realness. That happened. But I mean, she's doing pretty good for herself. I'm glad that they're not together because I think they were very toxic for each other. Nobody wants a toxic relationship. So, and K Dog, that's her name. I just called her K Dog. I just made that name up for her because it just felt right. But Kristen is now dating a 21-year-old, or sorry, she's banging a 21-year-old bus boy. So, I mean, kudos, Kristen. She's like keeping it real and doing that. So, like, I think that it's like all's well that ends well with all that. So, happy for Tariana. Happy Kristen is getting some. That book is not closed though because I'm sure they're going to address it next week at the next reunion. Finally, I would like to address Jax. I don't know where to start with this. I will try to be brief, and I just think that Jax is. There wasn't a mind blowing moment with Jax during the reunion, but Jax is a walking mind blowing moment. Like he just, like, why do you sleep with your best friend's girlfriend? Why do you sleep with married women? And why have you slept with more than 300 women and said it publicly on TV? Like that's like not hashtag classy. Like that's no. I mean, I get it because I'm in 300 club too, for amounts of bags of pistachios eaten, which isn't as uh shocking as I guess your partner count, but I mean that's pretty impressive. 300 bags of pistachios, and it also doesn't involve STDs, so I feel like that's pretty cool, right? No, all right. Anyway, so I just feel like Jax needs to have some sort of like epiphany, or like just needs to be like, "Hey, Jax, do less," like literally do less. But I guess I don't know. They're saying he's a sex addict, and I guess that's gonna come out on next week's reunion show. Maybe some questions will be answered. We're not sure, but we're just gonna have to wait for that to happen. And I will be commenting on the next reunion show. I hope you guys enjoyed this little cat chat here. Sorry if I rambled on. I just had a lot of feelings. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.